Dr. Umar Johnson and all the rest of the pro wacks still butthurt. Let's talk about it. Get some theme music up in here because this is starting to get on my nerve. Still butthurt. Where the school at, nigga? Why you all up in everybody else's business? Why you all up in Jonathan Major's business? Where that motherfucking school at, nigga? You ain't got nothing to say about that. Oh, I forgot. Not too long ago, you was bragging about getting some windows put in. And then start crying once somebody busted them out. Shit. Trying to save face. Cause niggas been coming at you about all the money they donated and you ain't did shit but pocketed it. Nigga, you ain't had no intentions on putting no school up. That's why you running around in everybody else's business. Talking about how Jonathan Majors is gonna get canceled and he should stay away from the bunnies. They call you names when you was growing up. You wanted you a bunny and couldn't get one. Now you mad. That's what it sounds like to me. Sour grapes. Cause you couldn't play in the snow when you wanted to. Ain't that right, Umar? Umar Johnson. Listen to this nigga bitch and moan right quick.
They snow bunnied our brother Jonathan Majors.
You don't care about that, brother.
I just heard that the U.S. military dropped a series of ads that Jonathan Majors was in promoting their new recruiting campaign. So the military dropped his ads. I think they're going to try to destroy the brother. Now, I don't condone bunny hopping.
But you backdoor trying to destroy him.
I don't condone bunny hopping. Bunny hopping. Black men have no business.
Man, fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Absolutely.
He found somebody that he loved, cared about, etc., etc. That's none of your damn business.
Dating outside the race. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
And this is the problem in the black community right now. Comments like that from this nigga, all this dick policing going around. Why the fuck do you care who he fucking? How's that into your business, nigga? You rather get with somebody that look like him, and I guess it would be all right if, you know, she did like, I forgot old girl's name, the other sister who shot her husband on Facebook Live. I guess that's okay because she's a wack woman, so that's okay. You ain't got no smoke for her. You ain't got shit to say about that, do you? But you want to pile in on Jonathan Majors and his situation with his lady. Oh, stay away from the bunnies. As if that's any of your damn business. So you don't care about brothers at all. You don't care one bit about brothers. Because obviously it's okay for the most egregious things to happen to brothers as long as it comes from a whack woman. It's fine then, right? I'm tired of you motherfucking fake ass pro-whack, pro-black ass niggas coming out of the woodworks, slizzling through individual blades of grass just to pop your little head up with your little comments and shit, your little slick talking. You should date your own. Nigga, who the fuck are you? Brothers should date whoever they feel like. Whatever woman out there that treats you right, treats you good. She down for you, she in your corner no matter what. That's who you should be with. No matter what skin complexion she has. No matter what nationality she's from. She treats you good. She's on your program. She's in your corner 100%. That's who you get with. Not because some punk ass nigga like Dr. Umar Johnson gonna give you lashes for dating outside of your race. Nigga, if you find a bunny, if you find an Asian chick, an Indian chick that treats you good, man, go for it. If you gotta get your passport and fly over international waters to get it, then you do that. Fuck what niggas like this think and got to say. Shout out to the passport bros out there. Shout out to the brothers who's going to SYSBM. We in the building, and we ain't going nowhere. Dr. Umar Johnson. And that ain't no disrespect to Omarion. Because he's clearly SYSBM. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan, who also has no problem with SYSBM. It's time to fight back against the pro-whack attack. See, this was an award that you was prepared for, Dr. Umar Johnson. You could try these distractionary tactics all you want, but ain't nobody forgot where the motherfucking school at, nigga. How about that? Let's talk about that shit. Where the fuck is it at? But you want to worry about brothers that decide to give them a bunny. Nigga, your hairline look like it's retreating from the battlefield anyway. Maybe you should take some garden hedges and just shave that shit all the way the fuck off before you start worrying about brothers that decide to date a bunnies. Looking like a garden gnome whose hairline is still trying to find its way home. Nigga, please. We ain't forgot where the motherfucking school at, nigga. Oh, my bad. I forgot. Me speaking out like this, that makes me a cahoon. Am I now Mr. Charlie? Am I now Tether, as the other brother would say? Am I Mr. Sellout now? Because I'm pro brothers being able to date whatever woman they want to date. Am I now public enemy number one? This nigga coming out knowing damn well your hairline need to take out a loan from your beard just to make that shit even. See if your hairline can finance a loan from your beard. Yeah, I know I stopped the video a little bit early. I was gonna play a little bit more. I still might not. I'm just in the mood to cook this nigga and all these other pro-whack ass niggas out there that at the first chance they get to shit on another brother, to wipe their feet on another brother, all under the guise of carrying the dick policing flag. All to regulate a brother's freedom to date whoever they want to date, to move however they want to move, regardless of what country we're in. If we decide to stamp our passports a little bit and travel across waters, oh no, Dr. Umar, he don't like that. Oh, no. That is unacceptable in his book. Why is that unacceptable in Dr. Umar's book? Why is he so butthurt over brothers' freedom of dating whoever they want to date? It's just, he feels it's his business so bad. Hold up, let me fix my sounds right quick, because dude had me triggered a little bit. And I still am. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to give him a chance to speak his little piece. Even though it's not going, it's not going to resurrect the school. We could let this man talk all day. When was the first time he laid down the foundation that he wanted to build a school? I'm willing to bet anybody in the comment section. Are we going on 10 years, 15 years? What is it? Where are we at? 10 years, 15 years? Nah? I'm going to say 10, 15 years. He been talking about building this school. And we still waiting. But he want to talk about Jonathan Majors. He's more concerned about what this man doing. Okay, he was with a woman that acted out. She got out of line. She lied on some shit. And it's gonna be handled. They trying to bring charges against the brother because she filed. It ain't even a matter of her skin complexion, her being white or whatever. That has nothing to do with it. In the climate we're living in, of which people like Dr. Umar Johnson, they not gonna pay attention to that because it don't feed their pockets, it don't feed their narratives, and their narratives is a personal ecosystem to feed their pockets. So if anything don't align with that, they ain't trying to hear it anyway. They are not trying to hear it. They trying to feed their own ecosystem. So I'm gonna let this brother do the rest of his little talking. I'm gonna let him do the rest of his little talking so y'all can hear it.
But be that as it may, an attack on one black man is an attack on all black men. An attack on one black man is an attack on all black men.
Don't matter how many times you repeat it.
One black man is an attack on all black men.
Don't matter how many times you repeat it, man.
My brothers.
You capping.
My brothers. We can't make it this easy.
What about the sister that murdered her husband on Facebook Live?
Are not guilty of the same behavior. I'm not saying that.
Oh, we're not talking about that, huh?
But what I do know is black women are.
Where's your video about that?
To want to see a black man destroyed the way in which these snow bunnies have been destroying successful black men.
I'm sorry, man. I need to know, Dr. Umar, when is your hairline going to take out a loan from your beard to make shit even? That's all I need to know. Do you need to go to a payday loan store? I mean, when your hairline must have financing problems. It needs to finance a loan. I mean, can you make that happen? No? Okay.
Yes, there's black women capable of the same behavior, but on average, in general, black women, most decent black women, don't want to see black men humbled this way. Now, you say that the snow bunny went to the hospital for some minor scars or blemishes. Now, Jonathan Majors is a pretty athletic brother, works out very strong. If he choked out a snow bunny, I'm pretty sure the evidence would be obvious. Pale people bruise easily. Pale people bruise easily. Pale people bruise easily. So if Jonathan Major smacked this woman up, gripped her up, choked her up as alleged, she should have purple bruises, red bruises, hand marks, finger marks. Pale people bruise easily. So if they're saying that there's hardly any bruises, then no way in hell am I inclined to believe that this brother is guilty of these allegations. But in the Me Too era, in the Me Too era, where white supremacy wears one of its favorite disguises, which is feminism. In the Me Too era, where white supremacy wears one of its favorite disguises, which is feminism, they now try, convict, and sentence black men in the court of public opinion. Jonathan Majors has already been lynched in the court of public opinion. Why did the military cancel his ad campaign? Same thing happened with Michael Irvin. Now, Michael Irvin, yes, he's a white man's black man, obviously. Not an example of what we want to see our men be like in our community, the way in which he jumped up for Jerry Jones, and Jerry Jones didn't jump up for him. But for Michael Irvin to be removed from Super Bowl coverage, for Michael Irvin to be removed from Super Bowl coverage. For Michael Irvin to be removed from Super Bowl coverage.
See, the repeating of what he's saying is meant to mentally stagnate your brain so you get stuck on one point of the conversation and you don't have the ability to overanalyze where he's really coming from.
Innocent. And see what's bothering me, my brothers. What's bothering me, my brothers. This is King Cole Consciousness live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. What bothers me the most about the Morgan situation, what bothers me the most about the Jonathan Major situation, totally preventable. Totally preventable.
Nigga, but whack, women do this shit to brothers all the time. But you ain't got shit to say about that. Nothing. You don't have any energy towards that. You have nothing to say whatsoever. But you got plenty of energy. It goes along the lines of BLM. The BLM movement can care less when black people kill each other. But as soon as somebody from another nationality, another race, kills a black person, now all of a sudden they want to come in, fan the flames, march, incite more violence, more destruction of neighborhoods that the same people need to live their regular lives.
You are a fetish at best for Caucasian female. See, the white woman dates the
Oh, he's not a fetish to the black female?
like the white teenager who listens to
He's not a fetish for the black female?
and wears his pants sagging.
Don't they say they want
It's just a
666?
stage in their development.
6 abs, above
It's
6
just a
feet,
stage
at least 6
in their
figures?
development. It's just a season in their lifetime. That's all it is. It's a season in their lifetime. So you are literally
You full of shit,
being
bruh.
destroyed just so a white woman can say she dated a black. The cost of you dating this woman
And I can't get over your hairline,
is the
bruh.
destruction of your livelihood. What is it?
Shave
about
your shit. I did.
as you Negro
I was smart.
so up in arms?
You're not as smart as you think you are.
What is it about bunny hopping that is so attractive?
Your beard must have bad credit. No, my bad. Your hairline must have bad credit.
And I ain't got nothing against the
Scared to ask for a loan from your beard.
Nothing against the Neanderthal female. But there is nothing positive that comes to the black community as the result of the original man dating the artificial woman. Why would original man want to date artificial woman? Somebody help me out. Somebody help me out. Why would original man want to date artificial woman? Why would original man want to date artificial woman? They ready for me, King? All right. So brothers and sisters, I'm about to sign off right now.
Man, you need to sign off.
But
You need to sign
stand up
off
for the majors.
from your position in
Because the
life
has
right
not
now.
been proven guilty.
Because
The thing he's
your
guilty of is bunny hopping. Keep your head up, Jonathan Majors.
Bunny hopping.
I'm gonna go to the movies and watch Ant-Man and the Wasp. I don't even do the movies. but
Yes,
I'ma
you do,
it just
nigga.
to support
You're
my
lying
family.
again.
Devotion was off the hook. Creed 3
That
was
lies
off
in the same
I
sentence
enjoyed
as
the
your
beginning,
school.
Cause you're gonna be next. Black Power.
Y'all hear what he just said? Michael Jordan is going to be next. Michael Jordan's wife is Brazilian. Oh, I forgot. Because she's of the light-skinned Brazilian persuasion, she's not considered black enough. Man, get the fuck out of here. And these are the niggas y'all choose to follow, niggas like this, whose hairline's still applying for a loan from his beard. Man, fuck these pro-whack ass niggas. Straight up. Fuck these niggas. These niggas been promoting division and motherfucking, I'm gonna tell you for real. Y'all can motherfucking y'all call me Uncle Ruckus, Coon, or whatever the fuck you want to. I'm about to tell y'all the fucking truth right now. These niggas, Dr. Umar Johnson and niggas like them been promoting division and hatred in America for over a decade and shit. And y'all niggas been falling for it. Y'all been buying the books, showing the support and all that shit. I'm talking to you niggas that did all that shit, plus decided you wanted to give them a donation for a school. And where the fuck is the school? Where the fuck is that shit? You know, YouTube, y'all, hey, this video would never be monetized ever. But this message needs to be fucking heard. Cause niggas like Dr. Umar Johnson needs to be called out on they bullshit. Period. Got all the smoke for everybody else. It's everybody else's fault. And this is the same nonsense that they feed to the black community. We always the victim. We can never overcome anything. We need to rig the game because we're not capable of creating a level playing field based off our intelligence and our talent. Y'all need to stop listening to these type niggas. That includes motherfucking Tyreek Nasheed. Nigga, yeah, I'm talking to you too. And I don't give a fuck how many motherfucking Muppet imitation dolls you might make of me, the little slick jokes you might say, nigga. You want to show up? Here's the Coon Award, all that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how tall you are. I don't even give a fuck if you got motherfucking government protecting you, nigga. You walk up on me with that shit, I'll punch you in your fucking face. Believe that shit. And nigga, at that point, may the best man win, nigga. And if you win, nigga, next time you do it to me, I'ma punch you again, nigga. You gonna have to whoop my ass every time we meet, bitch ass nigga. Cause you another problem in the wack community. You wanna embellish your encounter with Tyreek Bay. I'm not Tyreek. Tahaka Bay. Shout out to Tahaka Bay. I don't agree with him 100% of the time. I'm sure he don't agree with me 100% of the time. Especially how I talk. He don't curse at all. Grew up in the Richard Pryor era, the Eddie Murphy Raw era, Red Fox, motherfucking Andrew Dice Clay. Where we say shit, you don't have to like it. If you don't, it don't matter. We say the shit anyway. Shout out to Dave Chappelle in this comic lifetime. Because it's rare to have that type of dude. That's why those type of dudes are often targeted and snuffed out. Because you can't have that prevailing thought in society. Because if everybody started thinking that, the more people is gonna be like, you know what? We ain't accepting this bullshit. This is some bullshit. All of this shit is lies. Why are we following this? They don't want that thought concept. But like I said, certain people in the wack community, they gonna view me as, who is this coon ass nigga talking? Nigga, I'm the one who got the guts and the balls to throw on the table to say the shit that need to be said. When a lot of you bitch ass niggas is sitting back in the corner with the rest of the negative energy, not saying shit and just projecting yourself. Boo. Look at me. Look at me. Fake ass energy. Motherfucker, yeah, I see you. Sprinkle salt on your bitch ass and make you disappear. Sorry. Revealing too much, huh? But hey, let's not talk about that today. Psych. Somebody tell Dr. Umar to take the hedge clippers to his head and shit. Bruh, your kinky fro, anything you think you growing on top of your shit, man, that life is over. Your hairline is on life support. Unplug that shit. Unplug it. Why is it still there? And you got the nerve to get on YouTube or any other social media platform talking about Jonathan Majors' situation, even though there's proof, there's witness proof, there's actual video proof that he didn't do a lot of the things he's been accused of. But of course, overall, since he's been accused, and it don't have nothing to do with the skin complexion of this woman, it has everything to do with the fact that, yo, she's a woman. Any and all of those complaints is going to be taken to the 10th level. You should know that if you had any ounce, any speck of common sense. But you don't want to look at that. No, you want to concentrate on he's dating a bunny. Our brother, our prosperous brother, who built up his acting career, who built up his body to fit in a role he pursued, which took physical effort, mental effort, strength, and determination to get to that point, just like our brother, Michael B. Jordan. You want to strip them of all that and reduce it to who these brothers choose to stick they dick in. Let me tell y'all something. This type of shit, this type of fire that I'm breathing right now, if I had a motherfucking Patreon, I guarantee you this shit'd be a lot more fire than this. Stop listening to these pro whack ass niggas. They ain't talking about shit. The more they mentally enslave you, the more money they make off of you. How can you not see this coming from the distance? About God. Are you not paying attention on purpose? Or do your brain need a crutch? Anyway, you know what? Let me get out of here before I really say something. Yo, like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Show support to the content. $ Cobra Clutch 357.